Hi, my name is Cameron Hamler. I am currently a marketing student, and today I am going to show you how to use the comma separated value in a file in Excel so you can really just see kind of all the use cases it can be used for, and it may help you out with homework or just planning things out. And yeah, let's get started. Hi. So now we are going to begin. So the first thing we want to do here is essentially separate the different values and puts them in different places within Excel. So I have already done this because I wanted to show you how it should generally look like at the end process here. So as we see, there is a first, last, hero, and debut year present. So, in order to have that, originally your graph, or I'm sorry, your Excel file might look more clunked to where it might be in just one column. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to separate it into each separate placement. In order to do that, what you want to do is go to A and you want to drag your column all the way down. Here we go. After that, you want to go to text to column. You would go to delimited. And what's so important here is that you do comma as well. If it does not include comma, then that means your values will not be separated into each separate parts. So it's really important to place commas in here. So as we see here, it has first name, last name, hero, and the year. So once you do that, this will just confirm everything and you will finish it up. And then you'll end up with this, right? So next thing we want to do is create a histogram, a statistics chart based on the debut years. So we are going to use all of the debut years here. There we go. And then I'm going to create a statistics chart. Come on, there we go. All right, so here we go. This is the chart based on the graph. Now, this of itself, it's okay, but we want it to not look as clunky as it really does. So we actually want to change the bin width of it actually. In order to do this, we need to change the overall data series. So we go to horizontal axis, bin width, and then we just change that to 5.0. And as you see here, it is way more easier to read for the years that we see here. And yeah, it's just a really more easier way to just kind of read everything. It doesn't look as clunky and so forth, right? So we are going to put this up into G1. There we go. So now we are going to organize these sets of values here that we have. We're going to change them up a bit. So we're going to collect all of this data here, and we are going to do a custom sorts. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to include our heading within it. So we want to keep it at 1. So be sure to press the check mark for my data has headers to let the computer or let the system know that you don't want it to be included. And so what we're going to do is include the last name. We're going to do from Z to A. We're going to do our debut year, and we're going to do from largest to smallest. And then finally, we're going to include the hero, and we're going to again do Z to A. So as you see here, all organize, all put through, and so forth. Now we're going to go to F1, and we want to see something here. We want to see if there is any sort of placement in heroes where lady is used in. So we just want to take this section right here for all of the heroes. Here we go. And it's really important that you do commas and apostrophe, and then lady. And you do the same thing, right? And as we see, we have five of them who have lady in it, which is cool. So after that, the final thing that you will want to do is really just place a filter on each of them. And now we want to see something that I guess the heroes, I guess you can say, or the ones that have heroes, like have a last name of Pym, right? So we want to go to contain. We want to go. It's obviously using the last part, and then we want to put Pym. And as we see right here, we are shown everyone who uses Pym. So Hank Pym, Hank Pym, Hank Pym, Hank Pym, Hank Pym. And after that, your chart title may look as if it doesn't have anything, but once you just stretch it out just a little bit, you will be able to see that it's all present. So yeah, this is really the tutorial overall on how to use the different comma values and how to organize it more. It's really efficient. It can be really useful for you in order to plan things out for you, or even to really use it also to study. I think it really helps you have a great set of organizing. So I highly, highly encourage it. It is very easy again to use, and I really hope this video was really helpful towards you. So thank you so much for watching.